Joy 101.9, your choice for the family music in Miranda Curtis Willis. My soul has been anchored in the Lord. That was the Cornerstone medley. Happy Saturday to all of you. 47 minutes past 10, of course. In just a few minutes, it'll be all about the It's In You hour. But right now, it's all about a leadership moment with Catherine Benaby II. And y'all know she come ready. Morning, Catherine.
Morning, Toni.
How are
It's
you?
great to be here. I'm alive. I'm living. I'm kicking. I'm moving. I'm in my sound mind.
Yeah.
It's a good day to be alive.
Yes, it is. It is a good day to be alive. And we were talking when she first came in. She said, boy, it's a day.
It's a day.
One
But
of those
hey,
days
you
you don't
push
feel
it.
like moving, but you gotta keep on moving.
Amen.
That's right.
Amen.
And today we are talking about the big C word,
Character.
Oh,
And Toni, when I was a little girl, I don't know if you remember Character Counts. It was a
Yeah,
campaign through the Ministry of Education, I believe. And really, character does count.
Yeah.
And when we look at character, we have positive traits, we have negative traits.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a leadership moment. So, of course, we would like to promote positive character traits.
Yeah, let's
What
talk
does-
about that.
What does positive character traits look like? Are you honest? Are you responsible? Are you committed? All of these are key characteristics. Even your apparel, are you tidy?
Wow.
All of these are characteristics, because guess what? If you don't have positive character traits, how do you expect to influence others?
Wow.
If they give you a responsibility and they feel like you can't see it through, do you really think that you are somebody with good character? You will know if somebody believes in your character if they give you a task or responsibility.
Wow.
If you see nobody is giving you a task or responsibility, think twice. Do they trust me? And
Wow.
character is the foundation to that trust.
That's serious.
A lot of people do not have good character traits.
Right.
And it's something that we have to consistently look at ourselves and say, are we embodying good character? We are on Joy 101.9. We are supposed to be believers of Christ.
Yeah.
Even when we look at Christ,
Yeah.
what are some of the character traits that he had
Yeah.
or has?
Yeah.
He is humble.
Yeah.
He is generous.
Yes.
He never looked for praise.
Yeah.
You know, so what do you think about people like us? If we say we're in leadership, are we boastful?
Yeah.
That isn't a good character trait. But do we have a servant's heart?
That's good.
You know, servanthood is important, because you can't lead unless you have a servant's heart. How can I serve my people?
Wow. That's a
What are
serious
you
thing.
prepared to do? Are you prepared to get dirty and do what it takes to get it done? If you aren't prepared to get dirty or put your hands in the mud, how do you expect others to do that?
That's serious. And you know, Catherine, there's something, we see it everywhere. It says your gift gets you in the room, but it's your character that keeps you there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Toni, that is spot on, because you can't hide your character.
That's true. That's true.
You could try your best but
you can only last for so long faking, you know.
for so long, because
Listen.
Toni, that is the core of who you are.
Yeah, it's who you are. Yeah.
And the thing is, we have to look at ourselves consistently. These are constant themes we talk about each month. We have to first look at ourselves.
Yeah.
Say, God, do a new work in me.
Yeah.
I have to consistently say that.
Yeah.
We have to look at these characteristics, the core, the heart of who we are, because guess what? It tells on the outside.
And sometimes I feel like we're just too busy trying to focus on everybody else, and we're not doing that introspection. And you know, what is it that I need to change about me? And
Exactly.
let me ask you something. Even as it relates to us and character, do you think that it's important that we do inventory, just asking persons that are
Yes.
frequently around us, what are some things that you feel like I need to work on?
And that's what you would call your inner circle. You would
Okay.
ask people you trust, because of course you just ain't gonna ask anybody what you think. You
yeah.
want to know that if somebody is giving you this input, it's somebody that, you know, believes in you and wants to see the best in you.
Yeah.
So first you look at yourself, and then you go to your trusted few.
Yeah.
That could be 1, 2, 3 people. Say, what do you think about me?
Yeah.
What you're doing is a character assessment.
Right.
What areas do you think I'm good at in my character? What are areas in my that I need to improve? Because some people, it isn't that they don't have good character, you know, it's just that they have weak areas
Yeah.
that they need to improve.
Right,
So,
right.
for instance, let's say you said, oh, I would do this for you on Sunday.
Right.
Sunday comes, never communicates, never says anything. That, Toni, is a character issue.
Ooh,
Okay,
I
because
can't do
people
that.
will know that, hey, I can't trust you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if Sunday comes and you realize that you're not ready,
You say something.
You say something.
yeah,
So that's where we talk about developing positive character traits and characteristics.
That's good.
Communicate. You may not always be able to meet the deadline, but where you keep the trust and you keep your character intact is by communicating.
Yeah, that's good. Wow. Let's talk a little bit more about, the fact that, some people, I don't know, I guess just hanging around the wrong people, that affects our character as well, because you can grow up in an environment that really instills good life skills, and then you get around the wrong people. Let's talk about the wrong people when it comes to our character.
Well, Toni, I've said it many times before. There are people that that just don't need to be in your life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's some people that we are on assignment to, and there's other people that are just dead weight.
Yeah.
So those individuals, I would strongly encourage you to cut ties, because guess what? Their character then becomes your character.
Yeah.
And that's not healthy for you or them.
Yeah.
And more importantly, you.
Right.
More importantly, you.
Right.
You know what I mean? So as you are doing that character assessment, you look at the people around you and you say, hey, are these people embodying the character that I would like to have?
Yeah.
And if they aren't, then so long, bye-bye.
That's right.
You know what I mean? It's sometimes very hard to say goodbye. But when we really want to move forward in our lives, there's sometimes moments where we have to really just go there and cut ties.
Yeah. And you said something when you first came in and we were talking about it, and you said character is what we're doing when nobody else is watching, and that's so powerful. Let's get some words as you wrap up today with such a powerful topic on character. What are your wrapping up words for our crew listening in today? This is a heavy topic because a lot of times, we're not focused on what we need to change, because a lot of times, like I said, we're just so busy just looking all around us, and we're not really just trying to see, what is it that I need to change? What is it that I need to work on? And I encourage persons, even today, like you said, that inner circle, those persons that you trust, find out, what is it that you think I need to change? And also, Catherine, there's another thing. When you consistently hear something, and sometimes we get upset. People always telling me I'm this way, and I'm not like that. And people always saying that. But if everybody's saying that got to be some truth in that.
I think the key thing, Tanya, is to be open-minded. So first, you have to be open with yourself and be able and willing to put those weak areas on the table. The second thing is to be open to others. So when you get that feedback, don't just shut down. Like sometimes for me, when people give me negative feedback, like sometimes I take it personal. But guess what? When I'm in my quiet moments, I sit and I process. And then I come back and I'm like, you know what? You were right about that. So don't get so consumed in what is being said from the person, but take the key points that they're trying to make to you. Don't take it personal, because oftentimes we do that. Don't take it personal. Be open to yourself, be open to others, and just let God do it. God will transform those negative aspects of our lives that we hold on to that we don't need to.
Right.
And Toni, if we're honest, all of us have negative traits in us. All of us. Some more stronger than others, but all of us have negative things in our lives. Traits, whatever, personality, all these different stuff. But God can do it. He can transform. He can change. I don't care how much books we read, studies, and all that kind of stuff. God is the one who has to do the true transformation power. But it's us working along with Him in this transformation process where the true change can come. So remember, character counts. It matters in school, at work, wherever you go. Character is what will get you where you need to get, and not only get through the door like we talked about, but allows you to stay in the door and truly maximize every moment of your life.
That's good. Thank you so much, Catherine. Until next month. Wow.
Yes, the time is going by fast.
Until next month, we'll be back with another leadership moment with KB2. I know you guys enjoyed. If you want to watch it again, you can check out the Joy FM page on Facebook for the live. All right, coming up, music in Jessica Reedy, When I Close My Eyes.
The premium family of synthetic.
Thanks guys for watching.